She's in pain. She's in pain. She says she's in pain.
With you now. I need to confirm your identification.
I don't have my ID.
Well, then where is it?
It's in my mom's car.
You don't have a wallet here?
No, I don't have a car. It's close by.
No. You need to talk to me, okay? The reason we're arresting your mum and we're going to arrest you is because we can't confirm.
I was walking by. I was walking by.
Then how come she's told you that you're her daughter?
Yeah, she's my mom. I know.
Okay. This is serious. You need to talk to me. Where's your ID? Because you're going to be arrested.
It's in my mom's car. There.
It's where? Over here. Is it walking distance away?
Maybe yes.
You need to take this seriously because you won't be arrested if I can confirm your ID. Do you hear me? You won't be arrested if I can confirm your ID.
What you just saw there was the shocking footage of a Melbourne mother's arrest for failing to show her identification to police and breaking COVID-19 restrictions. The dramatic incident, which was filmed by her daughter, allegedly left the mum with massive bruises under her arms after she was pinned down at Hoppers Crossing in Melbourne South on Saturday. The woman was later slapped with a $1,652 fine. The footage was captured during Victoria's Stage 3 lockdown when residents were banned from leaving their homes for anything but shopping for food and essential items, care and caregiving, daily exercise, work and study. Victoria has since moved to a Stage 4 lockdown as it's revealed the state is yet to hit its coronavirus peak. Premier Daniel Andrews has promised to crack down on those disobeying the strict lockdown rules, especially the 8 p.m. curfew.
You breach the curfew, you'll be caught, you'll be fined, and the fines are significant. If you breach the curfew again, then it won't be $1,652. You'll be dealt with appropriately. So, again, what that tells you, though, is that the vast, vast majority of Melburnians are doing the right thing, and I say thank you to each of them. The curfew's there for a reason. It's to limit movement. It's to stop this notion, which we think was occurring. I'll just duck over to a mate's place. It's all fine. I feel well. That's what spreads the virus.
It's my brother there. Just going to record this for my safety and your safety and just for evidence. Just for evidence, right? Alright, I don't need a face mask. I have a medical exemption, okay? No, I don't need to provide it to you.
You don't?
Okay? No, I don't have to.
Just some ID there, mate.
I don't have to provide any ID either. I haven't committed a crime. And I am free to go, actually. But we're going to make a move. We have not committed a crime. Hold on. We haven't committed a crime, so what we're going to do, you're on the live feed now.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
We do have a medical exemption.
Yeah, so what's the medical exemption?
So I don't need to tell you anyway, okay, because that's a directive you're following, okay, so we don't have to.
We're following a directive.
Right, and we don't have to comply.
You
for my mask, right, and I told you I've got a medical exemption, okay? I haven't committed a crime and I can move on.
What's a medical exemption?
I don't have to provide that to you.
You do have to provide that to me.
Okay, so please give me identification, who you are, and tell me exactly the law. Show me the law, piece of paperwork. We need a piece of paperwork that shows exactly what you're trying to state. So please provide me some information.
No, provide anything.
Provide my ID. I don't think so, sir. I've told you I've got a medical exemption. We both have asthma. We've told you we haven't committed a crime. We are free to go. Are you withholding me? So you're telling me now I don't have to provide any medical reason to you? No, I don't. No, I don't. If you're telling me now that we're not free to go, are you telling me we're free to go? Have we committed a crime? Have I committed a crime? Have I committed a crime?
You have committed a crime, yes.
What is the crime?
One is you're not showing your identification. And you
that's not a crime. That's not a crime. No, they are directives. They are directives. Yep.
That's not a crime.
It's a directive.
If we believe that you have committed a crime, we ask you.
Right, and if I haven't committed a crime,
if you have not committed a crime,
you haven't committed a crime.
Okay, if we believe...
Are you spitting, mate?
We believe that...
Mate, you're spitting on the floor, officer.
If we believe...
Did you see that, guys? You're going to go on the live feed today.
Be quiet for a second.
No, sorry, officer. You're acting as an armed civilian. I have no business with you. I have no business with you guys, okay? I do not consent.
Keep it simple.
I have no business with you guys. I have no business with you guys.
Arrested, put your phone away, under arrest.
Arrest?
Put your phone away.
Sorry, what do I need to be arrested for?
Put your phone
Oh, my apologies. I was wearing my mask because I just got back from a full day of being a good person. I love my mask because it's a simple yet effective way to display my righteousness. Am I concerned that 2 children in China dropped dead because they were forced to wear masks in gym class? Nope. Am I concerned that we're creating a generation of children who will be socially awkward and conditioned to fear their fellow man? No. Am I concerned that I'm contributing to an impending socialist technocracy that will enslave the global population? Not even a little bit. Am I concerned that my mask is symbolic of my compliance to the social conditioning that will eventually lead to the forced vaccination of every man, woman, and child on planet Earth? Not a chance. And why am I not concerned, you ask? I'm not concerned because I decided a long time ago that shallow, insignificant gestures are a much easier way to showcase my morality than actually being moral. Because in order to be a real good person, I gotta stand up to a real bad person. And I don't like standing up to or for anything. I've decided that it's much easier to trick my own mind into thinking compliance is a virtue instead of what compliance actually is: cowardice. I prefer to float through life completely ignorant to the fact that every socialist takeover has always begun in the exact same way, with government overreach, public shaming, censorship, and a toilet paper shortage. Don't believe me? Google toilet paper shortage in communist Russia. Did you think you were having a unique experience? I prefer to pretend history never repeats itself so that I can stand by and turn a blind eye every time history repeats itself. I prefer to call anyone who speaks up, fights back, or stands their ground a lunatic or a conspiracy theorist so that I don't feel obligated to do my own research. Research takes away from me time. And lastly, I prefer to put on my mask and stand among a sea of masks so that I never have to be seen, be free, or reveal the deep dark shadows that lurk within me.